Hi friend, this is Abhishek and welcome to my channel Abhishek Tech Talk. So in this video we will talk about record level security in Salesforce. As you know, like we are in our ongoing Salesforce developer playlist. There I have uploaded many lecture videos, like 28 lessons I have uploaded. So you can check out this course or training program. So today's topic is record level security. For that, I have logged into my org. So this org is logged in by administration profile. So the admin name is Abhishek Berwa. Okay, and I have created another two users as well that I logged in from Bravo browser and Edge browser. Okay, so from Bravo browser, I logged in using Ashu Verma. That profile is custom standard user, and from this one, like as browser, I logged in into like Ashu Verma, not Ashu Verma. So first, I need to change one of the name. So I changed just Bravo, and it's logged in to Rina. Rina, where is Rina? Yeah, she is here. So Bravo is logged in using Reena Chauhan and it's Edge using Ashu Verma. Okay, so these two users I logged in. This one Reena Chauhan and Ashu Verma. Okay, so the profile name is custom standard user, and for now, like I just both have customer standard user profile. Okay, so one by one we will see like record level security, like how we control by like different access using organization by default. Then we can give some record access using role hierarchy. Then sharing rules and manual sharing. Okay, so let's create first OWD. So OWD is the baseline record level access of Salesforce object. Okay, so in by using OWD we can make it's private, public read only, public read write, public read write transfer, public full access controlled by parent. So these are the like access option we have for record using OWD. Then we have role hierarchy. Role hierarchy basically used for give additional access based on hierarchy. So like above in the hierarchy, user can access all the records of below or its subordinate users. Okay. Then we have sharing rules. So sharing rule we can create by like owner based sharing and criteria based sharing. So based on these uh, criteria, our owner we can share the record with different users. Then we have manual sharing. So one by one we can share the record with other user or public group. So let's take one by one scenario so that we can understand clearly like how we can use OWD for restrict access. So first scenario we have like a user A cannot see user B and B user cannot see A user. Okay. So first of all, like A user I took like Reena Chauhan and B user I took Ashu Verma. So like both have object level security and field level security already I gave. Okay. So now I just want to tell you like let's create one record. Okay. So when we go to administration to use login user, then if we go to organization by default org or we can go sharing setting. Okay, here we can find OWD organization wide defaults. So from here we have to set student object as private. Okay, so all the like where is student object? So student. object. Let me search a student. Why I did not find student object here? An object where is course class student. I think a student uh, have some parent like parent object. So let me check which is student parent with who is master detail object of the student object, because in master detail relationship we already learn all the sharing and security settings and had it by parent object. So here is like class is it's sorry master detail relationship, so we have to like private it public read, right? Okay, so when I make it public read write class, so let's don't make it complex. So we will create records on class level. Okay, so for now I can able to see all the record. Okay, all the record of administration, and then when I go to Ashu, then if I go to class don't have access. Why? Let me edit class. Okay, don't make it complex for you. So I just click on class tab, and when I click on all, then I am able to see all the records of different users. Okay, but I don't want to see like any other users record, because I don't create any class record using Ashu Verma profile. Okay, Ashu Verma user. So in like first scenario we have like only a user, like all the users see their own record only. Okay, they don't want to see like each other records. So for that we have to make class as private. Okay, then we have grant access using hierarchy. So for now I just unchecked it. Okay, I will tell you what is the meaning of this checkbox after some time. Please wait when I will learn about role hierarchy. So just I save it and then I refresh it and refresh the other one as well. Okay, because these are the record. So now I am not able to see like other users record. These two record created by this user only, like Rina Chauhan owner of these record. That's why I am able to see. When I go to Ashu Verma profile, then I am not able to see any one record. Okay, any one record, because Ashu Verma don't have any record. Now let's create a class record using Ashu Verma. So I just record Ashu. So Ashu 11th, so that you can categorize like which record which one. So I just create a record Ashu 11th, then one another record am creating Ashu 8th. Okay, these two record I have created, then save it. Then these two record I am able to see using Ashu profile. Okay, Ashu user, but I am not able to see this two record using Rina Chauhan user. Okay, when I logged in using Rina Chauhan user, then I click on all, then I'm not able to see. Even like the Ashu Sharma not able to see Rina Chauhan records. These two record of Rina Chauhan. Okay, let me categorize it like by creating one record Rina 11th, then 5. Okay, then this Rina 11th record not will visible to Ashu. Okay, so that's how we can we can completed this scenario like yeah, users will not able to see each other records, but admin have all the access because admin manage all over org. So like admin can see all the record. When I click on more, then I am able to see Rina 11th, Ashu 11th, and the Ashu 8th as well. So admin have access to see all the access because admin is administration profile is the like mass access level of profile in Salesforce. That's why. So, like we understand how we can restrict a user to see each other record. Now the second part is a user A can see record B. Okay, now let understand what is role hierarchy. First of all, let's discuss about like what is or by default. Old by default determine the default level of access user have to records in Salesforce. They define the baseline access for all records of particular object. OWD setting act as foundation for record level security and are applied when sharing rule and manual sharing are not in place. Okay, sharing rule and not manual sharing are not in place. Then it's applied because these two features used for give extra access. So we have this option to restrict a record access by another user. So now let discuss about what is role hierarchy. So roles are technically optional. When we create any user, then it's optional. Role in Salesforce are used to determine the level of visibility a user has over data within the organization. Okay, roles basically determine like in which level uh, a user has like already has and uh, what type of records and what user record it can be see. So that is used by record level security. Roles define a user's access level to a specific record in the system, primarily governing who can see what data based on a company hierarchy structure. Every user has assigned one role, and manager can hierarchy view the record of all the users reporting below them. Hierarchy. Okay. So now let discuss about roles. So let me go on roles in our Salesforce. Then set up role. Then click on like let's add a role like CEO. CEO. First is CEO. Okay. Okay. Let me clean it. Expand all. So we have these role hierarchy. So one by one assign one role. So I just assign B user like Ashu Verma user as CEO and so that like Ashu Verma can access Reena Chauhan record as well. Okay. So this I want. So Ashu where is Ashu Verma? Ashu Verma. Uh, let me edit it. So he is already COO. Okay. So COO. Then in below CEO, I will assign this Reena Chauhan like anything else. I can assign it CFO. Let me CO and then which role we have. So let me create a custom role, custom CEO, CEO assistant. Okay, so this is I just write down CEO assistant and it will assign to Rina Chauhan. So when I click on then CEO assistant, let me refresh it. CEO assistant. I just assigned this role to Rina Chauhan. Now what happened? What happened? Uh, like this Ashu Verma are able to see Rina Chauhan record. Am I right or wrong? So let's check. Click on all. So now also it like Ashu Verma not able to see Rina Chauhan record. Why? Why? So it is because we unchecked the grant level access. Okay, when we assigned and decide that OWD, then we just uncheck and I told you that time like we will understand what is the meaning of this checkbox. Okay, so let me go into sharing setting and again go to class object, then checked it, and both should be private because the security is important. Now refresh it. Okay, so this checkbox is used to basically share the records. Now, like it is able to see Rina Chauhan record as well. Okay, like Rina 11th, not Rina Chauhan. Here is this is the logged in using Ashu Verma. So let's refresh it and check like it is now able to access Rina Chauhan record or not. Now it he like user Ashu able to access Rina Chauhan record. So because this checkbox should to checked if we want to give grant access, and if we don't want to grant access then we should to uncheck this checkbox. So this question also asked in many interviews. So that's how the role hierarchy worked. Like above in the hierarchy, user can access below their hierarchy or like subordinate records. So that's how role hierarchy work in Salesforce as a record level security. Now the third one is sharing rule. So uh, like how to create sharing rule. So we can create sharing rule based on owner based sharing or criteria based sharing. Owner based sharing basically we direct assign a owner record to another user. Okay, and criteria based sharing basically based on some criteria we share the record. So let's create sharing rule. So sharing rules, we have to go below these settings and we have these sharing rules for particular objects. Okay, actually it's lead sharing rule, account sharing rule, so we need to go class sharing rule. So see class sharing rule and let's search it. This one. Okay, so I just create new sharing rule and let's create sharing class with user Ashu, not Ashu, with Rina. I want to I want to share Ashu records to Rina because now like Rina not able to see Ashu's record. Okay, now she is not able to see Ashu record. So I am going to create a sharing rule so that Rina Chauhan can access Ashu's record. So for that I just so for that we have to create we can assign like owner based sharing rule based on like we have to create public group or hierarchy roles and subordinates internal portal subordinates. Okay, so if we want to create owner based sharing rule, then we have to create a public group. So let's create first public group, and in that public group assign which record. There assign Ashu, not Ashu, this Reena Chauhan record. So let's, I have already custom public group, so I just assign. So Reena Chauhan already in it. Okay, I just remove Monica and save it. Okay, then go again. Then I just own by members. Okay, then one another public group I need to create for Ashu. Okay, custom public group Ashu, so that I can categorize, and here I just include Ashu Verma. Then save it. Okay, now we have two public group. One is for Reena and uh, Reena, and one is we have Ashu public, custom public group Ashu. Okay, so I am first refresh it again because we changed some name. So let's create sharing rule for Reena. Okay, sharing class with Reena of Ashu. Class records with Reena. Ashu's records Reena. So which record I want to share? So for first step number three, we have to select which one record we want to share. So I just want to share Ashu's record. So that's why I select this public group. So public group can be have multiple users, so it can be used on that as well. Then we have to select another user, not user public group, where we want to share those record, and which access we want to give. So I just give read write access. Okay, then save it. It's again asking for confirmation. Then when I go to Reena Chauhan user and refresh it, then I am able to access Ashu Chauhan record as well. Now you are able to see Ashu 8th, Ashu 11th. By using Reena Chauhan user, I am able to see. Okay, that's how sharing owner-based sharing rules work. So let me first deactivate so that we can understand criteria-based sharing as well. Okay, so now now I just delete this criteria based. We don't have any like deactive option. That's why I have to delete it. So again I create another sharing rule, like sharing with Reena, class record with Reena. Now what I do, I am, this is Ashu Verma. So what I do, so I just want to share those record. Okay, I just want to share those record which have maximum number mm, greater than 30. Okay, let me let me add. Okay, and one another not from where I can do anything. So basically, these two record of Ashu Verma, 8th and 11th, Ashu 11th. So I just want to share those record who have maximum number of student is greater than 30. Okay. So if I like assign those record, then only one record will able to see to Rina Chauhan. Okay. So let's go and create it like only Ashu's, Ashu's, Ashu's only, only maxi, only class record which max, max, which max student greater than greater than 30. Okay, those only record want to share. So I just click check and like select based on criteria. Then I need to select like maximum student, then greater than 30. I can add multiple criteria as well, but for now I just want to s- see you like how we can share a record. So I just add this criteria, then which public group I want to share the record. So I select this one and this read write or read access we can go. So for now I give read access only. Okay, then save it. Okay, then save it. Now when I go to Rina Chauhan user, okay, this is Rina Chauhan and refresh it, then I am able to see only 8. Okay, let me share only 8th record. Okay, Ashu 8th. We are not able to see Ashu 11th. Okay, you are not able to see Ashu 11th anywhere because we just add a criteria like I want to share only those record which have maximum student is greater than 30. So that's why only one record Arena Chuan able to see like Ashu 8th that have 80 record. Okay, so I think you are able to understand like what is criteria based sharing. So that's how it's worked, and we can create criteria based sharing and assign to group of users or public group. So now let me discuss about last thing is, so we understand like this to record, and now the manual sharing we will understand. Okay, so manual sharing we will discuss, and these two like fifth and sixth month also we understand like based on the role a user can share the record, and if we don't have want to share the record, then what to do like grant level access we need to unchecked. So only fourth scenario is pending. So let me discuss what is manual sharing. So manual sharing in Salesforce is a way to manually grant record access to specific user. Okay, or group of for individual record. Manual sharing is done by user through the sharing button on record. So like we have created a criteria based sharing for Ashu record that have more than maximum student is 30. Those record only share with Reena Chauhan. Okay, so now I want to share the another record like this one, like 11. I want to share, want to share this. I think that so it's already shared, but 11th. Yeah, this Ashu 11th record to with Rina Chauhan. Okay, now it's not shared. So how we can share this record Ashu 11th without creating any sharing rule or hierarchy or anything? How we can share? So we can do it by manually by going on admin profile. So admin can assign a particular record to a particular group of user or a user. So let me share this record with Rina Chauhan. Okay, for now, let me show you Rina Chauhan don't have access to see Ashu 11th. Okay, Ashu 11th record. So that's why we are going to give Ashu 11th record access to Rina Chauhan. So for that we have to open it. Then we have to click on this drop down button. Then we have to sharing. Click on sharing. Then we can select a user from here. Like it's loading. Then we select the username. Okay, we can select share manual sharing based on user channel programming level group customer portal user partner user portal user public group public portal roles and subordinates roles and internal subordinate role internal portal subordinate. Okay, so it's just the searching for user. Then I will give the access, and this is like which access I want to give. Read only or read write. Read write means we like user can edit as well. So it's just loading. Let's wait for some time. So we have I think many users. That's why it takes too much time. So for now I just select public group, then try to assign public group custom Rina Chauhan this public group. Okay, directly or I think I can share search Rina Chauhan directly. Rina Chauhan. Okay, yes, and I just select public group uh, custom. Okay, there is no required both select both, but I just shared with you like we can select user and public group both by like mm, by once we can share a record public group with public group and user both. So for now I just uh, uncheck public group and just share the record with Rina Chauhan user. Okay, so the record share with data with Rina Chauhan was created. So refresh it and go on Rina Chauhan user, and this is Rina Chauhan user org, and refresh it, and now Rina Chauhan able to see Ashu 11th record. Okay, and it's editable as well because we gave read write access when we shared the record. So that's how it's working. Okay, that's how it's working basically. I just save it. So Rina Johan are able to see and edit as well. So that's how manual sharing also working. So we talk about OWD, role hierarchy, sharing rule, and manual sharing, and takes all the scenarios of this record level security. So I hope you are able to understand what is record level security and how we can secure and share our data with another user or public group or roles, and share based on criteria or based on owner based with how we can share the record. So all things are fine. If you have any doubt, then please comment below this video. I will answer them, and this PDF link you can found um, in the description box, and I also attach the PDF with our course. So you can join our Telegram group as well and follow our Instagram and subscribe our channel and share this video with your friend, family and colleague. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.